Hello everyone. So you guys might have realized that yesterday I didn't upload my vlog video. And that's because yesterday I didn't record it because my girlfriend had taken the weekend off so we can go to Comic-Con and do things. I kind of explained that in my last video, my last vlog video anyway. So that brings me to today's vlog video. Monday, obviously it's nighttime out. I'm recording this later than I normally do. Normally I record it in the morning and get it all done in the morning, but girlfriend was still home. Girlfriend works from 5 to 2 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, so I don't try to record when she's around because she doesn't want to be on the webcam, and obviously she sits not too far from me most of the time working on things, so I don't want to disturb her because she's also doing her schoolwork, things like that. So let's kind of discuss. Comic-Con was great. I spent quite a few hours there. I actually got to sit down and do a live Q&A session that McFoley was doing, or McFoley's panel at Comic-Con. And those of you who've been to Comic-Cons before know that people do panels and you get to sit down and listen and ask them questions and things like that for an hour. Sadly, I didn't get to go get his autograph or picture with him because the line to McFoley was astronomical. It was a 2-hour wait to get to him. And we were hungry and we wanted to go get food, and we just had a fire to get going and things like that. So unfortunately, I didn't get to sit down and really talk with him, but I did also get to meet a couple of my other wrestling favorites, like Sergeant Slaughter, Arn Anderson, Road Warrior, one of the Road Warriors that I'm pretty sure was Hawk. What was it, Animal? I don't remember which one it was at this moment. My mind's drawing a blank. But yeah, I got to see him. I am a little tired. I'm a little worn out after this weekend. It was a very long weekend, in a sense, with a lot of stuff that we did. Now, I want to talk about also last night I did watch Fastlane, and no, I don't generally talk about wrestling on here other than I like to do wrestling. I do watch it and I do things, but I don't generally give my opinion of it because there's enough wrestling. Again, I guess there's enough gaming things out there as well, but wrestling isn't something that I talk about on my channel as a premise to my channel. I thought about making a wrestling channel and doing a vlog about it, but I just decided against it. But Fastlane was really bad. Like, it's very rare for me to watch pay-per-view and have an opinion of it where it's just like it left a very sour taste in my mouth. Like, the overall thing, it was just so underwhelming of a pay-per-view, especially when you're leading up to your WrestleMania. Like, your pay-per-view before WrestleMania sucked. And I mean, not like it kind of sucked. It had a couple spots where it could have been really bad, but it was all right. No, it sucked. The overall layout, the overall planning of it, the overall matches, like everything sucked. Not in the sense of like, the story, yeah, we know it's fake, it's all scripted and everything, but like for a company that literally said 3 months ago or 4 months ago now that they're going to start listening to their fans and start going more into a different era than they've been in because their fan base has been dwindling rapidly. And it's mainly because it's the same show. It's like you go and you see the circus. Once you've seen it once, you've seen everything that you're going to see at a circus. It's very rare that you're going to see some new thing at a circus. It's like you've watched this movie, you know how it ends, and you've seen it 50 times, so now you put it on just so you can go to sleep to it. Like, that's kind of like how Fastlane came out to me. It was terrible, in my opinion. Like, and I mean, there's going to be very few people that are going to disagree with me that I talk to. Now, the WWE Universe as a whole might disagree with me on how Fastlane went, but like the only upside to it was Ronda Rousey punching Becky Lynch to make sure Becky Lynch got to WrestleMania. Like, the Shield match was blah. The tag team title match was blah. The women's tag team title match was blah. Like, yay, Beth Phoenix got involved after the decision was made. But the overall match was blah. Like, I don't want to sound like cliche in this sense, but it's like, you put Nia Jax and Tamina together and put them against people half their size, and the whole match was like, oh, look at this. We've seen Nia Jax do this for the 180th billionth time. I just don't care. I don't. You didn't make me care about Nia Jax and Tamina going for the tag team titles. I would have much rather seen like Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville go for the women's tag match. That would have been a better match. They could have put on a way better match. But instead, it's like, hey, let's just have Nia Jax go back out there. I'm tired of Nia Jax. Like, I don't want to sound mean, but I'm tired of Nia Jax being the big powerhouse that she is, but never getting over. It's like, I get it. She's like the Braun Strowman of the women's division, where there's not a whole lot you can do with Nia Jax because no one can do anything with her. But like at the same time, it's like, stop making her look weak and, you know, do something else. Do something else. I'm tired of it. Like, it's like the same reason I got tired of watching Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. You shoved Roman Reigns down my throat so much, I didn't care. He went and had to go back into leukemia treatment. 6 months later, comes back and is like, hey, everyone, I'm back. One more time for the Shield Brothers. I don't care. Like I'm waiting to see Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. I think that might be a better match. As for the Kevin Owens match with Mustafa Ali and Daniel Bryan for the WWE title, like, first of all, it's triple threat rules, so Eric Rowan can get involved. Like, here's my problem with what you're doing. You're doing the same story again for the 800th time this year. I don't care. I don't. Like, you've got nothing that is appealing to me on any show anymore. It's like, I watch the highlights on YouTube because the rest of your show is complete and utter garbage. There's no reason to watch these matches. There's no reason to see who's winning or losing because you know who's winning or losing before the match even starts. There's no surprisability anymore. There's no like, oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Like, the last time that you had me on the edge of my seat is when you put Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston as the final two in the Elimination Chamber, and I thought Kofi Kingston had a chance. When you gave me that shred of hope that Kofi Kingston had a chance, I was invested. Fastlane, I was not invested. Fastlane, I skipped through most of it because there was no reason to watch the rest of it. Like, it was completely and utterly boring. The crowd was bored. Everyone was bored. Nothing was good. Nothing was good out of that. Like, if you're going to host a shit pay-per-view before your Super Bowl, come on, WWE. Get your heads out of your, like, billionaire asses and legitimately look at what's going on with your product. You've got no one doing anything that is a shock factor. No one that's doing anything that makes any bit of difference. Do something different. Please, do something different. Like, invest me into your show again. Because you're not investing half your audience. Your audience is there because they just are waiting for, like, something big to happen. The waiting's got to get over. It's got to get over. But I kind of went on a tangent a little bit more than I wanted to on WWE, but that's besides the point. Other than that, Comic-Con was great. And yeah, that's kind of about it for my vlog video. I didn't really have much to talk about other than that. I do have some interesting news about Path of Exile. I'll go over that in my Path of Exile video shortly. And my RuneScape video is going to be about mining. So look forward to that Borefest. I specified it's Borefest because it's mining. You'll find out if you watch the RuneScape video. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Come back next time.